Welcome to Finances 2 in the Fly app. If you're watching this, then congratulations. You've completed Finances 101 and you want to learn more about managing your money better. In this module, we're going to dig deeper into the concepts from Finance 101. We'll look at budgeting, saving, debt, and investing, and then we'll have a short quiz. Let's get started. Creating a budget. We create budgets to help us track what we spend and to make sure that we do not spend more than what we have. Good budgeting should also include setting money aside for savings to help you meet your financial goals. When building a budget, remember these three things. Be realistic. Create a budget that fits within your income. Be thorough. Include all expenses in your budget. Be good to yourself. Be sure to include a bit for having fun and also for savings. You can create a budget with any number of apps. You can also try a spreadsheet, like Google Docs or Excel. If you want to see what a sample budget looks like, then be sure to check out the saving and budgeting modules in this app. Start saving. You don't need to be rich or make a lot of money to save. Here are 3 steps to get you started with saving. Be consistent. Set an amount aside at least once a month. Be realistic. Don't set aside too much. You still have to pay your expenses after all. 10% of your income is a good place to start. Be patient. Saving is a marathon, not a race. Hang in there and you will see the benefits. Once you're done this module, go to the Saving and Budgeting module Fly to start on your first savings goal. You'll be glad you did. Responsible use of credit. This is one of the trickiest parts of money management. In today's world, it is almost impossible to have a vehicle or own your home without some form of debt. At the same time, debt is expensive and can be crushing. Just making minimum payments on a credit card means years of repayment. Debt has grown so much that the average Canadian household owes nearly $100,000. We know this sounds scary, but keep these things in mind to help you manage your debt load. Be realistic. Do not take on or spend more on credit than you can handle. Be patient. Do you need to buy an item now, or can you save for it instead? Be responsible. Don't treat credit cards like cash. Sooner or later, you'll have to pay them back. Managing your credit is very important, so we've dedicated a module just to credit. Remember, it can help or harm you when trying to buy a home or a vehicle, so make sure you use your credit wisely. Getting started with investing. Investing might seem tough if you are just starting out, but it really is just the next level of saving. Rather than setting money aside for a rainy day, investing is meant to help your money grow. You place money into an investment, and in exchange, you are paid interest. Interest is a percentage of the money you have invested, and this is what helps your money to grow. Let's look at an example. Suppose you invested $100 at 10% simple interest for 1 year. At the end of that year, you would have $110. $100 that you initially put in, plus the $10 that your money earned. If you're a first-time investor, you can work with an advisor to help you decide where to put your money. What you can earn is usually determined by risk. Risky investments where you could lose big also tend to pay more interest, and less risky items that pay less interest usually tend to be safe. Here are 3 tips to get you started with investing. Be smart. Talk to a real advisor and do some research. First-time investment completely solo can be scary, and you could end up losing money, so be sure to get some advice from an expert. Be true to yourself. Your investment should match your personality. If you don't like scary or risky stuff, don't chase investments just because they offer higher interest. Be prepared. Investing should be a long-term activity, and like anything, it has ups and downs. If you've managed to start saving, then investing should definitely be on your radar. But remember, if this is your first time, get help from an expert. Make an appointment with someone at your credit union or bank or a financial advisor and work out a plan that makes sense for you. Putting it all together. Wow, that was a lot to cover. Great job. Let's try a short quiz so you can earn yet another awesome badge for your profile. Are you ready?